Welcome back to Access Real Estate Lending's Access TV 2016. First, we have even more testimonials from satisfied clients that generally, that's right, more often than not, close early.
When I started working in the industry, I started working with Access Real Estate Lending, and it's been a pleasure ever since. Over the last year, I had a pleasure of working with Tanya and Danny several times, and my clients always felt completely taken care of. Part of a real estate transaction is really being able to explain things and educating your clients, and they do a phenomenal job with that. So thank you, Access Real Estate Lending, for making my job easier.
Just look what's been happening with mortgage-backed securities. It's unbelievable. They keep moving up. And remember, when bond values or mortgage-backed securities move up, their yields and therefore interest rates move down. So by the time you see this video, the jobs report will have already been released, but check out what Dr. Elliot Eisenberg said about what's going on in our economy. With manufacturing weak, services weakening, inflation non-existent, credit spreads widening, the long end of the yield curve not rising, and central banks in Europe, Japan, and China all actively easing, the Fed will almost certainly not raise interest rates in March. At least the earliest they'd probably move interest rates, or the Fed funds rate, is in June. It's not that the Fed doesn't want to raise interest rates, it's just that the rest of the planet isn't cooperating. Now, it's expected that the nation will have added 188,000 new jobs. We expect things to have been right around that figure, but we could this morning see a surprise. Here's the deal. Why risk it? This morning, February 4th, 2016, 3 5/8 with an annual percentage rate of 3 3/4 was available until 1:30 p.m. I mean, why risk that? It just doesn't get any better than that. But if it does, and the employment figures show far fewer than 188,000 new jobs added to our economy, we could be in trouble. Rates would go down, but at what cost? We've been saying it for years now, that new jobs is the answer to a healthy economy and a healthy housing market. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget our Keys on Time guarantee. We are averaging a 2-day early close for every purchase escrow since TRID began last October. 2 days early. See you next time on Access Real Estate Lending's Access TV.